Here is Marius, a Roman general and a consul who is elected back-to-back for 10 years in a row. Marius here was going to war with the Cimbri, people of German and Celtic descent. Since Marius was a general, he was a brilliant strategist, and he knew that he did not have enough men to defeat the Cimbri. He began to recruit proletariats into his army, paying for their armor, food, and weapons. Even after recruiting all these slaves, however, he still did not have enough men. As a result, Marius traveled to various Italian settlements, asking them to help him with the war. These people denied him because Marius had enslaved many of them, because they refused to pay their taxes. They said that they would only agree on one condition, that their slaves were free. Marius, desperately needing more men for the war, agreed. 800 Italian slaves were freed. Marius, using their help, won the Cimbrian War. However, that had enraged many non-Italian slaves who thought that they would be free as well.
Try and go where he goes, yeah. Where'd you go?
Slaves were treated very poorly in Rome. Some worked as laborers in mines, on farms, or as public workers. Well-educated or physically able slaves might work as secretaries, accountants, or agents, collecting funds and making receipts. Some of the strongest and most skilled slaves became gladiators, fighting other gladiators or wild beasts to the death.
Oh God!
Because of the size of the slave population, Romans lived in constant fear of a slave uprising.
Hey guys, it's just me, Justin Roman Guard, your favorite YouTuber here. We're recording vlog number 30.
The nightmare became true when Marius agreed Italians' terms and freed all of the Italian slaves. The slaves revolted after they realized they weren't free as well. The leader of the slave revolt is Salvius.
Slaves! We appoint Salvius as our king of the slaves!
I take the name Tryphon!
After being named king, as well as taking the name Tryphon, Salvius led his army of 20,000 infantry and 2,000 cavalry to their first tested battle, attacking a Roman army of 10,000 happened to be traveling by. After successfully defeating the Romans, Tryphon had doubled the number of men in his army. Slave King Tryphon met with another slave named Athenion. He also led an army of rebelling slaves.
Lucius Licinius Lucellus, or Triple L, led his army of 17,000 to fight the combined forces of Tryphon and Athenion, reaching a total of over 40,000 slaves. Tryphon learns of this and discusses possible approaches with Athenion.
You know what is a good idea? We should go out and fight out in the open.
You think that's a good idea? I don't.
Positive. The first defeat against the Romans cost the slaves greatly, Athenion and Tryphon's death.
Because of the horrifying fate that lie awaiting the followers, many slaves committed suicide.
And that's the end.
No!
Arms together,
Arms
Mark!
together, Mark! Ah! Faster! You go faster! You go faster! Go! Is that what you got? Go! Is that what you got?